of my greatest memories didn't even happen in the school. It was the father-daughter dance. The theme was A Night in Paris, and it was magical. I wore a flowered dress and curled my hair. I felt like a different person, a better person, who got along with everyone and didn't have any problems. After that, whenever I was sad, I thought, be that girl you were at the father-daughter dance. And I did. Happy graduation, Gabby.
So someone I would greatly miss is Mrs. Medeiros because, well, she would she'd help us and give us confidence to finish our work and our problems and she'd always push us to help.
The guy I'm looking forward to most about HMS is trying out for all different sports teams. Someone I will greatly miss is Mrs. Medeiros because she is a great teacher and she is such a caring and kind person. I will never forget her. We miss is Mrs. Medeiros because she was my first teacher here in Martin School. Her and I had great times together, and I will always remember them. You're the best teacher, Mrs. Medeiros. I will miss you. Bye. This is Miss Medeiros because she makes school fun, has fun activities, makes us laugh, is so kind, and much more. I will miss Miss Medeiros very much, and I will never forget her. My favorite memory was doing the poetry book in 5th grade.
Looking forward to is going to the DC trip because I get to see the Washington Monument and also seeing the Abraham Lincoln statue. Also, I would get to go see the White House.
Someone that I will greatly miss is Miss Medeiros. I will miss her because she has helped me through lots of things that I had trouble with or I just didn't understand. She's also been a positive role model for me, and I will greatly miss her when I go off to middle school.
And I'm looking forward in HMS is the DC trip in 8th grade and the better teachers in the different classrooms that you can go back and forth in. You also have more freedom because you have homeroom and you can socialize and you have a hallway pass and you also have better food.
This is Mr. Kohler. I will miss Mr. Kohler because throughout the year he made music for fun. We got to watch a musical and we made a timeline. That is one of the many things we did in music. I was also miss him because he did band and taught us how to play our instruments. He didn't have to teach us. He had a choice and he chose to teach us. That is someone I will greatly miss.
There is making new friends from Aiken and having multiple teachers.
Someone I will greatly miss is Mrs. Medeiros because she is so sweet, kind, and she helped us learn a lot of new things, and she made learning so much fun.
Looking forward to most in Hurley Middle School is going to DC because we get to see all the great monuments like the Abraham Monument, the Washington Monument, and the White House.
Me through my years being here. It has helped me evolve as a person and grow. It has helped me make new friends and meet new people. My 5 years, I've been here since kindergarten. These 5 years have taught me so much throughout my life. I'm going to miss everyone so much, and I can't wait to start my new year.
What else I will greatly miss is Marty and the tech teacher, Miss Keo, because Miss Keo taught me a lot about tech. If it wasn't for Miss Keo, I would have learned about how to be good at tech.
Going to the middle school because there's lockers and I get to switch classes and I might get to be with my friends.
I'll greatly miss is Marty the fish and Miss Soderlin because Miss Soderlin was the nicest teacher. I'm gonna miss Marty the fish because he was the cutest fish in the class.
Because she did some awesome art projects. I'm gonna miss is Marty and Mrs. Soderlin. I'm gonna miss Mrs. Soderlin because she helped me a lot and taught me a lot. And I'm gonna miss Marty because he's the best fish.
You're going to the middle school because it's like another step up in life. It's like you're going to the next level almost, and it's really
I will greatly miss is Mr. Lush because he makes me laugh every day.
hurt me by helping stop bullying.
Forward to middle school because we won't have just one teacher, we will have multiple I also will look forward to school dances. I mostly miss Mrs. Sutherland and Marty because they've got to be one of the best teachers. Middle school because I have always wanted different classes and lockers.
Is Mrs. Sutherland and Marty because they are both awesome.
To be a junior warrior, I have to be kind, safe, and work hard. I will greatly miss Mrs. Sutherland and Artie because they are the best.
This year is having Marty in our class and also participating in Meals on the Run.
Miss will be my sister Isla because I won't see her in the hall anymore.
So what are you going to miss most about Martin?
I'm going to miss my friends Liam, Jacob G, Vance, and Apollo. I'm going to miss my teachers, Mrs. Medeiros and Mrs. Mahoney. And I'm going to miss being so close to the school from my house.
What are you looking forward to at Hurley?
I'm looking forward to being able to do bigger and better things as I grow up.
My favorite memory this year is the field trip because I really like Oaknell. And Oaknell's box pool and nature field trip was really great.
I look forward to Harley Middle School to meet the new teachers.
Martin School has inspired me by stop bullying when I see it.
Someone I will greatly miss is Mrs. Sutherland and Marty. The reason I will miss Mrs. Sutherland and Marty is because she was the best teacher I had, and Marty is just amazing.
Inspired me by art class because it helped me draw better. Inspired me to become an engineer because in engineering you can make cool contraptions.
Miss at Martin School is Marty and Mrs. Swift because they were both amazing. Miss Marty because he is so cute, and I will miss being in the same class as my best friends.
Memory this year is meeting Marty because he's an awesome fish.
This is Mrs. Sutherland because she is nice, funny, and one of my favorite teachers. Looking forward to the most in Hurley Middle School is changing classes and meeting people from Aiken. Inspire me to be confident.
Will inspire me to be more confident in myself.
I will greatly miss is Mrs. Daly because she inspired me to become a journalist by her teaching and writing.
I will greatly miss all of my classroom teachers because they helped me every step of the way and helped me be the student I am today.
When Martin Elementary School ends, which is probably 10 days from now, maybe more than that, 15 days, I will miss Miss Murray and Miss Daly because they got me ready for middle school and they helped me when I was having a tough time in class.
One of my greatest memories from my time here was when I met some amazing people I'm proud to call my friends. They were always there for me when I needed them and always cheered me up when times were rough. Has inspired me by just being here. This very school started off as a dream that then became an idea and ended off as this building that gives children the wonderful gift of an education. Martin School has inspired me to work hard and to never give up because my dream will become reality.
Martin School inspired me to learn how to speak Spanish.
Probably miss the most from Martin School is Mrs. Daly because she is nice, funny, and there definitely cannot be a better 5th grade teacher than Mrs. Daly.
Looking forward to for middle school is having new friends at the middle school.
The one I really greatly miss is Mrs. Daly because she has made me become a much better student throughout the whole entire year. Someone I will greatly miss is Mrs. Walsh because she has taught me so much about art and has inspired me to listen to me. I want now want to be learn more, and one day I could be a professional artist.
Greatly misses my teachers I have had because they taught me so much and prepared me for middle school.
Greatly misses Mrs. Carvalho because she is really encouraging and kind and helped me persevere.
What I greatly miss is everyone because they were all there for me when I needed help.
The thing that I am most looking forward to is the softball team.
I'm looking forward to in middle school is science class and gym. Within that time, I also wanted to make some more new friends, and because I know some people to the middle school I'm going to, but I'm not going to the Seekonk one. I'm going to the Somerset one, and I know some people, but not everybody, and some people might remember me, and that would be good because then I can be friends with them, and for new people, maybe I can be friends with them and introduce them to myself.
Someone I will greatly miss is Mrs. Daly because she inspired me to be amazing.
Someone I will greatly miss is Mrs. Daly because she taught me so much and she never gave up on me.
5 years at Martin School have been amazing. When I came here, I wasn't sure if I wanted to be a teacher. Martin School has inspired me to know that I want to become a teacher because of all the amazing teachers I have had.
I'm looking forward to the most at Hurley Middle School is making a ton of new friends, but most importantly, learning new things.
I'll miss in Martin Elementary School is Mrs. Sloat because she inspired me to do math and understand it and like it.
Someone I will greatly miss is Mrs. Daly because she was always there bringing us even though she was going through hard times. She was here for me when I was down. She would always cheer me up. I'm going to miss Mrs. Daly very, very much.
Something I'm looking forward to most at HMS, Hurley Middle School, is the field trip to Washington. The reason is because, well, it's a field trip to another state. Yep, that's about all. Most forward to in middle school is the Washington, D.C. trip.
Some people I'll greatly miss are Vance, Kian, Paulo, and JMG because we have a chance of being in a different color team, which are red and yellow, which means we'll have different teachers for different classes.
Had a great 5 years in George R. Martin Elementary School. I am going to miss it because of many reasons. One reason is because I am going to leave my sister, and the next reason is because I am going to miss having recess and snack. Next, I'm going to miss all of my teachers. I'm going to miss Top Banana. I'm going to miss Mr. Kohler. I'm going to miss the principal. I'm going to miss Mrs. Medeiros, and I'm going to miss Mrs. Roach and Mr. Wilson. Forward to going to Hurley Middle School, but I am really sad to leave George R. Martin Elementary School.
Looking forward to at Hurley is the lunch. I hear the food there is really great, and you get 3 lunches, I think, every day. And that's all I'm looking forward to.
Some people I would greatly miss would be my friends such as Liam, Jake G, Vance, and Apollo because we helped each other with conflicts and we helped each other through the year.
Hardly middle school because I can remake myself and start fresh. I wish you all the best luck, and it has been a fun and educating year in Martin School 5th grade.
I will really miss Miss Medeiros because she is a inspiring, patient, fun, funny, kind, hardworking teacher. Unless it's her. Thank you, Miss Medeiros, for being the best teacher to end my year with.
I will miss Miss Murray, Miss Daly, Miss Roach, and Mr. Wilson. I will miss them because they are my best friends. They taught me a lot.
this year was walking into the new classroom and seeing all the smiling faces melt my worries away.
I will miss Miss Murray, Miss Daly, Miss Roach, and Mr. Wilson. I will miss them because they are my best friends. They taught me a lot.
This year was walking into the new classroom and seeing all the smiling faces melt my worries away.
One of my greatest memories at Martin School is band. Band is really fun. It was really fun when we were practicing, and when we did our band concert for the real band concert in the gym, the practice, that was really fun. And it's exciting to hear all the instruments play at once. They all sound so nice together. And I know that we put a lot of determination and work into playing our instruments. In the beginning of the year, we did not make the great sounds that we used to make now. It was just like squeaky and like. But as the year went on, we learned to play. We learned to play our instruments, and we got a lot better. And it's just so fun. The band and music, Mr. Kohler, the band and music teacher, he is inspiring, and he helped us learn how to play our instruments. So if we're like make mistakes or something, and he was open to helping us ask questions, and if we don't know how to play.
The person I'm going to miss the most is my best friend Rayla, because she will be moving and I won't be able to see her next year in early middle school.
Miss Martin is recess and snack time, but I'm looking forward to having a locker.
I will miss Miss Murray and Sean. Miss Murray is a cool teacher, and Sean is my friend, and I will miss hanging out with him.